Okay, friends, welcome in. I have been up for a while already. Not sure if you guys can tell, but hope everyone is doing good. Welcome to our Friday stream. Okay, so recap of this morning's stream. So I was asked to participate in a charity event with a fellow partnered streamer. Her name is She Snaps. And we streamed together today. She kicked it off, the event for these next 2 weekends it's gonna roll. And we are streaming on the Rare Drop channel, which they're also affiliated with King's Coast Coffee. But yeah, everything went seamlessly. It was super fun to be able to stream on a different channel, first off, get like some different viewership. But at the end of the day, after all of this, it was streaming for good, which means we streamed this morning over on Rare Drop to help support Able Gamers and that charity. So Able Gamers, a charity all around disabled persons that also play video games. So their mission is to make things more accessible for those people with disabilities, get them more included in what's going on. They work from both sides. So they work with the disabled person to get them a very good setup, but they also work with video game producers and developers to get those video games to the point where those disabled persons are able to play with, let's say, a special made controller or something like that. And this charity's been around for 16 years already, but in these last few years, they have gotten a ton of support. So last time I checked over on Rare Drop, they were like well over the $1,000 goal that we had this morning. We raised a couple $100 on the channel. Like I said, it was super early, but it was so fun to kick it off. Like chicken and waffles for breakfast, heck yeah. Okay friends, going down today. So I did a lot of cooking this morning, obviously in those 2 hours. So what we're gonna do today is some fun prep for tomorrow. First things first, we are going to be doing a little bit of preparation for our cherry trifle. Tomorrow we're gonna be plating those in like little mason jars. It's gonna be super yummy. So today we get to learn how to make a milk sponge cake, which sounds delicious and something I've never made before, as well as our vanilla custard so that we can let that cool overnight, because when you're layering trifle, you want everything to be cooled down really well. And then at the end of the stream, we'll do a little bit of our pork rib prep. So what that entails is trimming up the ribs so they'll fit on the smoker tomorrow morning. Okay, so recipe that we have linked there today is the trifle one. So I will be following the cake recipe as well as the custard for it. It's really, really simple, by the way. So I think once the cake is baking, we'll make the custard, roll into the ribs. Okay guys, before we start cooking, just want to get into the first thing on the title there, a December knife giveaway. I think we've done a giveaway every single December since we started streaming in 2018. 'Tis the season, right? And we've been saving up for this one. It's gonna be so, so good. So we have a complete knife set to give away to you guys. It's going to be given away on January 1st. Here's the command. I made it really simple for us. And this giveaway is going to run, like I said, all the way to the last day of December, so we make it really fair. And I'm also going to be going like retroactive. Any subs that I got from December 1st to December 31st are going to be included in this. So I haven't really looked back yet if I've missed any from the beginning of the month, but that's going to happen. So this knife set, there's 7 knives included in it. There's $400 value. It also comes with a beautiful wooden knife block, kind of the same color wood that I have on my cutting board. And yeah, so I'll show you guys what it is. So one way that we're able to get these knives for you guys is buying our groceries. So this is what has been set up, is we've been buying our groceries, and for every $10 we get a stamp to put towards the knives. You still have to pay for the knife afterwards though, even with the stamps. So yeah, there's a little bit of investment for us in it, but this is what we're gonna get. And we just picked up 3 of the pieces yesterday for you guys because we got enough stamps. And happy to say that this is going all the way through February. So we're going to try and get like 3 of these done for you guys and give away 3 knife sets because that's a great way to start the year. And yeah, there's max 20 entries to the giveaway to keep it like pretty fair for everyone. So how to enter, guys? You can subscribe to the channel, or you can gift subs to the channel and help spread the word about our wonderful food and drink community. So every sub is an entry and every gifted sub is also an entry. Okay, I'm gonna get my cutting board out, start getting a couple racks of ribs out, and we're gonna get into it. Just trying to figure out my order of events here. Move those other ones out of here, sneak this out. And yeah, just looking at these, like the marbling, the fat to meat ratio on there, so good. And yeah, these racks are also like very meaty, I find. If we look in between the bones, like there's a lot of meat there. If we look at the rack upside down, we can kind of figure out where we need to trim it. So number one, we have to trim it so it fits on the smoker tomorrow. And number two, this little tip there, you guys see how it goes like super, super nice. And then it's like, oh, something happened here. And there's like some weird stuff going on compared to the rest of the rack. This is where we trim it off. This is like a rib tip. You can cook these up a different way. And yeah, it's just not gonna cook the same as the rest of the rack, nor is it gonna fit on the smoker. But there's no reason to throw that out. So all we gotta do here is look at our bones where they split, and we'll just cut in between. Because of how this little side's messed up here, I'm gonna start there and go this way. But look at that meat in there. Like that just looks like a pork chop almost. And now we got our perfect rack of rib. Yeah, what a nice set of racks. Exactly. And I just put the tips up top there. So same thing. Once you know where to cut, you can like roll through these. This one is quite large. Let's go right there. Have to follow the shape of the bone. Sometimes they're a bit curved. Nom. I'm so excited for tomorrow now. This one, what? That is some thickness. Me, oh my. Okay, this little piece, get it going. Okay, let's look up here. Where am I gonna split it? I think right there. Done and done. Man, that stuff, like that meat on the underside, so tasty. Yeah, that is thick. You guys have like two opposite things that you don't enjoy from the pig. This one, I'm gonna go there. Hi, Sama. How are you? Good. Next ones. And now it's rub time. I don't know if this is the best time of the day, but it's always pretty exciting. Our pork rub. This is something that we make on our own, and it is, get ready to write this down. If not, you could always ask at a later time. Equal parts salt and pepper, a little bit of paprika in there for color, and I like to go pretty heavy on the garlic for our pork rub. So dried garlic in there, and then my little special secret, cracked coriander. I really like with pork too. That's it, guys. Salt, pepper, paprika, garlic, coriander. So I open up this side and I just do an equal, even shake over the top of the rib, and then just a very scant season on the bottom. Okay, let's start. The higher you are, or the higher up you are when you're seasoning, the more even distribution you will get. One thing we gotta think about when we're seasoning ribs, there's bones in there, right? So it's not just all meat that's gonna absorb the salt. You don't want to go too crazy with the seasoning. Just like one nice even layer. Pack it on there. And then I do a flip, just a little bit over the back. The back needs love too. Pat that on, and that's it, guys. And we also crack our own peppercorns for our rubs. Start with whole pepper and grind it up in the blender so it's nice cracked. And anyone new here in chat right now, we'll be using the big green egg tomorrow on stream to cook these ribs. Yeah, baby. That was the last one. Scaramouche. Oh man, you guys. I love you guys. Okay, let's get this board gone. We kept it pretty clean, considering. Check out this stack. Holy, there is some weight to that for sure. I'm just gonna wash up my rib hand here. Dust, are you gifting out subs in the channel right now? Is that what I just saw as I turned my back? Look at this, guys. Can she even lift it? Of course she can. We got stacks on stacks on stacks. Possibly racks on racks on racks on racks. What an awesome stream, friends. I don't even think I have to wash my hands after that. Thanks for the wonderful day, guys. I know it's a little bit shorter than usual, but we were on super early this morning and we have some things to still take care of this afternoon to prep for tomorrow's stream. How successful were these hot milk sponge cakes? I am so excited for this. Feels so nice and like light and spongy. So that's gonna go into our trifle tomorrow. We'll let that sit overnight. It's time to pop our custard for the trifle into the fridge. Other than that, guys, we'll see you tomorrow at like 9 in the morning. All right, guys, reminder, 9 a.m. Pacific tomorrow, Sammy's gonna be starting up the egg. 10 a.m. Pacific, the ribs are going on. 11 a.m. Pacific, you get Kate face for the rest of the day. We got tasty things happening. All right, other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Friday. And we'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy wherever you are. And if you need anything, we'll be around on Discord and Twitch too. You can whisper us, send us a message. Okay, that channel has follower only right now for their chat. So when you pop in, give them a quick follow too. All right, friends. Thank you for all the love today. Really fun stream. We got a lot of stuff done. And yeah, we're gonna go take care of the stuff. Bye.